Okay, so that test video did not go well. But whatever. Secondary test video. I'm going to do some research this time before I post anything. So who knows when this will actually go up. But the idea remains the same. This is me testing the new phone stand I got. It's a windshield one this time, so y'all can actually, see out and look at stuff while I'm driving. Assuming anyone ever actually watches these. This is going to be the angle I use for the night ones. And for the day ones, I'm going to be pointing it more up, like this, so that y'all can't see shit. Because I don't need y'all, finding something in my videos that y'all aren't supposed to. So I'm going to be testing this angle for right now. I also started the phone in the correct position this time, in the hopes that the camera doesn't flip when I flip the camera, or that the camera is actually facing up this time, since this is the way I want it to face. Supposed in the last, now deleted, test video, where I turned the camera around and the camera did not flip like it usually does. Who knows why it did that? Well, I'm actually sure it's pretty easy to figure out and to tell it how to do it what I want to. But I'm not doing that right now. Now I'm adjusting the camera angle back to the road one for the nights, because it doesn't really matter if you see the area I'm in right now. Before this gets posted, I'm going to have to look up effectively what's safe to show online. I'm certainly not going to be showing something important like my apartment names. Sure is not my address or where I work, because two of those things are very private information, and where I work is protected by NDAs, a non-disclosure agreement. Right now, I'm just at the highway, and no one cares about the highway. This is, at least vaguely, public land. I say vaguely because I know it's debated whether or not Texas owns this, or, ooh, a cop, yay. Whether or not Texas or the U.S. owns the highways, because several of Texas's highways are interstates, which means, technically speaking, the government should own them, but Texas is the one who does kind of everything for the highways, so they argue they should own them. But that's not important right now. What is important is what is considered safe to show y'all when driving. I don't have any way of doing video editing, so I can't just selectively blur stuff like I would like to. That would make life a hell of a lot easier to do. But I also don't want y'all constantly staring at me, because I don't like how I look. I've been told I'm not unattractive. I have a fiance, and that, at the very least, means she doesn't find me unattractive, hopefully. Be a little weird if she did. But, yeah, y'all might notice I'm not actually on Highway 75. I'm next to it. That's because getting on the highway for what amounts to a single exit for me is really kind of pointless. Especially when you consider that my normal exit point out towards this road is after the entrance to the highway. So I would have to go back a bit to get on it. But I'm starting from an unusual place because my work is protected by NDAs. And while I think I'm allowed to tell you all its location name, I'm not. Because I don't want the government to sue me out of existence, considering I don't have enough money to pay for a lawyer, let alone actually stand up against a lawsuit. So y'all get to see the scenic area of like 2 streets above downtown Allen. Because that's where I am. Because that building that you can kind of see on the right, if you can even kind of see it on this video, was the Allen Public Library, and a stop down from there is the City Hall of Allen. And I'm about to hit up the Historical Society after the stop sign that's about to come up. Thank you for listening to this test, if I put it out, and if anyone is even listening. There's the historical